You can start.
I'm Maxwell Nyirenda. I'm a small-scale farmer based in Nikagoro resettlement here in Kitwe, Zambia. At my farm, initially I started with maize, then followed by groundnuts. Now I've also started growing soya beans, sunflower, as well as beans. Apart from that as well, I've gone to mixed farming. I've got small livestock, like goats. I was given 3, now they are over 12.
How long did that take for the goats to multiply from 3 to 12?
That was in 2 years' time. A goat can produce 3 times.
Okay.
So it's how they are easy to multiply. I'm sure now they are helping me on the organic. I can use the manure in the garden as well as on the main farm.
Huh.
Yeah, and I've got pigs. They are just 2, and I'm hoping to get 2 heads of cattle in September this year. But I'm trying to expand, to divert my agriculture style of growing these crops, because normally we used to depend on the rainy season. After the rains go, then we stop farming. Now with the introduction of irrigation system, I think we'll be busy throughout on our farms, especially on my farm. That's why I've come to see the IDE to see how they can help me acquire some equipment, inputs, and the machinery I can use to meet the requirements of irrigation system on my farm. At the moment, I've cleared up an area of more than 1.5 lima.
Okay.
And my target is to have 2 limas, whereby I can grow onion and this tomato star type, as well as carrot. These are the crops which fetch a bit of money so that the farmer can be helped. That's why I've drawn interest in these three crops.
Okay. And you're going to get cattle also from IFA?
Pardon?
And you want to get cattle also from IFA?
Yes.
Okay. So you think that and you believe that diversification, not just in crops, but in but getting animals will help you?
Animals as well, yeah, because these animals will be very useful. Instead, as of now, I depend on this fertilizer, which is very expensive here in Zambia. Now, having these animals, I think using the manure, I can make a compost manure, then later on apply them in my garden, which will be cheaper, I believe. Yeah. So they will help me. And certain NGOs like World Vision, they have also promised us to get goats. Oxfam also, they are willing to give us chickens. All these, the idea is to beef up the manure, the sources of manure, because we fail to meet the requirements when you start making the compost manure. And IDE, I've liked their stance because we farmers, we could grow crops, but we didn't know where to sell. Or we ended up selling them to these briefcase people who could even decide the price. So we had no choice just to bow, give them on their request. But now that the IDE is trying to link us to certain markets, it's our sincere hope that within a few years to come, we will be better off.
I hope so too. I think you can do it.
Yes.